Tonight on the Night Team. Remembering Rondale Moore after he died at the age of 25, the Kentuckiana native turned NFL star, how he's being remembered by his alma mater. Plus, an Indiana bill focused on loosening regulations for small businesses and a co-op that has brought them all together to help support themselves.
Trying to find every way I can to utilize the milk to help get the funds to pay for the goats.
And later, calling all dog lovers who are looking to expand their family. An 8-year-old, easygoing, caring boy is waiting to find his forever home.
He is the most lovable dog.
How you could take him home for free. Right now on the WHAS11 Night Team. First tonight, the sports world and our Kentuckiana community are still reeling after the heartbreaking news of the death of NFL wide receiver and former Trinity High School standout Rondale Moore. Thanks for joining us here on the Night Team. I'm Alex Dieterer. The Floyd County Coroner's Office confirmed today that they've completed an autopsy following the announcement of his death Saturday night. The Floyd County Coroner's Office and the New Albany Police Department are leading the death investigation. The Coroner's Office told us today that the full details from the autopsy will take a few weeks to return. New Albany Police Chief Todd Bailey said Moore was found in a garage with a suspected self-inflicted gunshot wound Saturday evening. Moore was born in New Albany, Indiana. He attended New Albany High School, where he won a state basketball championship in 2016. He then transferred to Trinity High School here in Louisville to go on and win a state football title in 2017. Trinity High School issued a statement earlier today in the wake of Moore's death, saying in part, quote, "Rondale was a wonderful young man, a relentless competitor, a humble teammate, a respected leader, and a serious student. More importantly, he treated people well. Younger players looked up to him, coaches trusted him, teachers appreciated him. He made the building better simply by being in it," end quote. New tonight, benefits for Hoosier small businesses could be coming to southern Indiana straight from the legislature. WHA's 11 Night Team's Clarice Shaley and photojournalist Connie Offit explore how a grassroots effort is helping businesses advertise while a bill moves through Indianapolis. Along the roads of southern Indiana, small businesses are banding together.
These are our yearling does.
Goats are almost at every corner
Our adult buck is being leased on another farm right now.
of Karst Creek Farms,
We own 24 goats.
not including these newborns and a few pregnant mamas.
These are our freeloading employees. They donate the milk, but I do all the work. I do all the work.
Employees of Debbie Haberlin's business.
It is such a fancy explanation. My husband said, please stop using our paycheck to pay for your goats. So that's where it came from. So I started making goat milk products.
She makes goat milk caramel, soap, lip balm, and more. Haberlin finds time to make products, sell them locally, and take care of her animals outside of the time she's in school teaching.
I would love to be able to get 2 more people and maybe not necessarily set up every single weekend, because I do have a full-time job and I've got a farm to run.
That's why she's decided to sign up for a business co-op run by Lucy Brenton.
And so the idea is, how do you take a small business and get them right into the hands of the local buyers who want them?
She's doing this by creating 10,000 postcards to be mailed out across Kentuckiana, each business paying for a spot and helping each other advertise. Bayou Butcher Shop in Jeffersonville has also joined the cause. And in the Indiana legislature, there's a bill that could help some of these small businesses. House Bill 1424, known as the Food Freedom Act, loosens oversight and expands what products can be sold on homestead vendors and small farmers who make less than $1.5 million in 1 year.
Even with the caramel, which is my one edible, food-based item, I've had to do a lot to, I've had it tested through Purdue. I have to purchase my milk separately at a licensed dairy. They get friskier when it's cold, and they do this.
Any help she can get to pay for these active employees, Haberlin will take. With photojournalist Connie Offit, Clarice Shaley, WHAS 11 Night Team on your side. House Bill 1424 has already gone through the House and passed out of a Senate committee this past week with amendments. We have information on our website right now on how businesses can join the co-op. Well, the annual Pink Game for the Louisville women's basketball team, a game that celebrates those battling breast cancer, was held today. Fans honored breast cancer fighters and survivors by wearing pink, but also at halftime, survivors of all ages walked across the court. Many of them held signs for Lynn McCrary, a forever Cards fan who lost her battle to cancer this year. We'll have the highlights from the KFC Yum Center coming up in sports. Right now, there are 50 dogs at Metro Animal Services who have been in the shelter for more than 45 days, just patiently waiting to find their forever homes. Now, these animals are often overlooked and misunderstood. That's why we've partnered with Friends of Metro Animal Services to highlight some of those champions a month, to hopefully get them step closer to finding their family.
I'm here with Tuddy.
A bright pink sweater, perfect for the month of love.
So, I mean, it doesn't hurt. Real men wear pink.
And a curious sniff. Giving his love
Just cute.
to Friends of Metro Animal Services Executive Director David Payne.
Tuddy came to us about 4 months ago in November. He unfortunately lost his owner.
8-year-old Tuddy is one of Metro Animal Services' long-stay champions.
A long-stay champion is a beautiful title that we place on the dogs that have been in the shelter for a little bit longer than 45 days. They get a little bit more extra attention, and they end up typically in the foster program rather than in one of the kennels.
Which is exactly where Tuddy's story led him, to his foster home with Nahom and Jennifer Sigai.
We picked him up right before Christmas, so we didn't want him to be in the shelter for Christmas.
Who have given Tuddy a temporary home while he waits for something more permanent.
He gets along with our dogs. He chases our cats, but he's really friendly with them still. He has a little pep in his step. He loves kids. He doesn't meet a stranger. He loves to Netflix and chill. That is his preferred status.
Right now, there are 50 dogs and 1 cat in the Champions program.
It's one of those things where they get overlooked a little bit.
To help the animals in the program find their forever homes, FOMAS is offering a VIP package for people who adopt them, covering adoption fees and vaccines. If you need more of an incentive than seeing this face.
Cute is the way to put it.
If someone's looking for an easy dog that just wants to lay on the couch with them, take very short 1-block walks, this is the dog for you. Just fantastic, fantastic dog.
You can find more information on long-stay champions and helping them find their permanent home. Attach this story on WHAS11.com.